A very good morning to all of you. So today we are going to start a new round 8, that is the round 8 of online session of SRS Vidyapeeth. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is tissue. Chapter 6, tissue. It is basically the second chapter in the series. Now we are going to talk about, first we are going to talk about tissues. What is a tissue? See bacha, a tissue is a group of cells that are similar in structure and they all work together to achieve a particular function, to do a particular function. Okay? Now, most of the tissues in plants, they are supportive in nature and they provide them with structural strength. For example, the cork outside the tree, right, which is covering the surface of the tree, it protect it from any kind of mechanical injury. Okay, now these tissues, the tissues which are present in cells, they are mostly dead, since dead cells can provide mechanical strength as easily as the live ones, so and they also need less maintenance. Now plant tissues are of two types, meristematic and permanent. Okay, now I'm going to let you know this table here. See, plant tissues are of two types, meristematic and permanent tissues. First bacha, meristematic tissues are basically of three types: apical meristem, lateral meristem and intercalary meristem. And permanent tissues are of two types: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. And simple permanent tissues are further of three types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. In this section, parenchyma has different two types, that is chlorenchyma and erenchyma. Now complex permanent tissues are of two types, that is your vascular tissues or conductive tissues known as xylem and phloem. So they are basically plant tissues. So we are going to talk about today we are going to talk about the tissues and meristematic tissues and its type. Okay, so let's just start with. Now we are going to talk about the meristematic tissues. Bacha, meristematic tissues are those tissues which are capable of division, which are capable of dividing. Okay. Okay, so we are going to talk about the meristematic tissues now. First thing, bacha, they are simple living tissues. Which have a thin wall, and they are compactly arranged immature cells which are capable of division and formation of the new cells. Now, what are the basic features of meristematic tissues? First, bacha, they have a thin primary cell wall which is made up of cellulose. Now their intercellular spaces are absent. Intercellular spaces are absent means, what is intercellular? Intercellular means the space between between the cells. Okay, you can say a kind of void. Okay, now basically intercellular spaces are absent in meristematic tissue as they are tightly packed. Okay, now generally if vacuoles are absent, dense, so they don't have any kind of vacuole, they have dense cytoplasm and prominent nuclei are present. Now they both basically have cytoplasm and nuclei. Now large number of cell organelles are present in meristematic tissues. Active metabolic state and stored food is absent. They do not store food and they are always active. Metabolic means the reactions keep on going inside the meristematic tissues. So they are actively dividing cells. They are present in growing region of plants, such as, you tell me bacha, what parts of plants are actively growing? Yes, you are right, they are roots, stems, shoot tips. Okay, now classification of meristematic tissues on the basis of origin. See bacha, it can be divided into two types. First is primary and second is secondary. Now bacha, what is primary, which is also known as promeristem? So they basically bacha, they are derived directly from the meristems of the embryo. Now they consist of the cells which are derived from primary meristem. They add to the primary growth of plants. Secondary meristematic tissues. They are formed by permanent tissues. Okay, they are having cells derived from the primary permanent tissues. They usually add to the diameter of the plants. Now, classification of meristematic tissues on the basis of location. First, bacha, they are basically of three types: apical, intercalary, and lateral. So, if we talk about apical meristem, it is present at the growing tips of stems and roots. See, bacha, just at the tip of the roots or just at the tips of the stem, tip of the stems and roots, apical meristematic tissues are found there. Cell division in this tissue leads to the elongation of stem. Why? How they are getting the length? How they are continuously uh, increasing their length? Okay, they are because of apical meristem, because they are providing the cells for the elongation of the stem and root, and thus they are involved in the primary growth of plant. Now comes your intercalary meristem. Now bacha, intercalary meristems, they are present behind the apex, and it is part of the apical meristem which is left behind during growth period. Now bacha, these are present at the base of leaf. Okay, so basically base of the leaf is the branch that is getting out from the main shoot, right, just below of the leaf, that is known as node, and the space between the two branches is known as internode. Okay, so that's where the intercalary meristematic tissues are found. Now they lead to the increase in the length of the leaf. Okay, so they help to increase the length of the leaf, for example in grass stem, bamboo stem, and mint stem, etc.